You're talking about the elite. You're talking about the box office spending. We put people in seats. You know what? We work for the number one operation. Let's start the show.
And y'all heard it. Let's start the show. Buckle up, strap in. It's another one. You're live with the Just Us League, and this is Speak on It, Skate Talk. So, without further ado, into our slogan, and brightest day and blackest night. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. We on the same bad time, on the same bad channel. Just Us League. Superheroes, skate talk, another one. What's up, fellas?
Man, let's get it. Let's get it. Because last weekend was monumentous. We need to jump on into it.
Jump on into it. So we're jumping on into it. Sponsors up. Let them know what y'all repping.
Yeah, no.
I got the summer citrus over here.
I got the blue dot.
And I'm rocking this French vanilla, baby.
Okay, all right. So we all, Diddy can be proud of us. We all rocking different brands. So we representing that Ciroc. And like the intro song said, Ciroc boys in the building tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all right. So let's kick it on off. Our first show, you know, coming back from, I mean, a great weekend, but before we get into it, let's always promote the show before last. I mean, we really went in and just had fun on that show and had our special guest, the Riddler, pop on in on us. And we was able to relive some good memories as we talked about those rinks that a lot of skaters and people who are non-skaters from St. Louis don't know about, that we came up on as youngins, was the Palace and the Saints, due to the party that was going on, Saints versus the Palace.
Right.
Was a good event, you know, was a good event. It was out at Coach Light. So went out. It was good to see. Shout out to Bryce and you know, Gabby, a few other people that were there, you know, rocking and keeping it moving and representing the Saints versus the Palace out at Coach Light. So our last show, tune into that. It was a long one, but we had a lot of memories that we had to touch on. A lot of first timers, as far as the first time when you busted your ass skating. You know, a lot of those memories we had to go back on in, and I had to do my true neighborhood Dark Knight Chronicles, Skate Chronicles. For the first time, I went to Saints. So all of that's in the last episode. Check it out when you got time. We know it's some trips coming up next week. We got IR10. So please, while y'all driving, while y'all riding to y'all destinations to skate, go on, tune in and listen to some skate talk. I mean, you know, Scott, go ahead and tell them what all we own. We own a couple different things. So speak on it,
not only are we on YouTube and of course Facebook, but now we've just made the move over to Twitch. So now not only can you catch those video game streams, but now you can catch skate talk right on Twitch.
That's what's up.
Plus, ain't we still on Spotify? Spotify ain't kicked us off yet.
Oh, no. We're still on Spotify too. You know what? My bad. Okay. I was just talking about the visual, but after the show, if you can't catch us live, you can always catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or whatever podcast place you catch your podcast on. We're everywhere now.
Hey, see, y'all viewers gonna have to tune in to us. We're everywhere. Even if y'all don't tune in live, it don't matter. We gonna be on your kids' cereal. Y'all gonna pull your driver's license out. We gonna be on that soon. So I mean, we just getting there. We thank all our viewers. Thank you for the people who view. Shout out to Ramona who even watched us as we went live at the R&B party in Dallas. So we went live to give y'all some footage and let y'all hear some of the music that was going on. And I mean, without further ado, that's what the show is about today. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that R&B party. And we want to ask our viewers, we got some parties to come and we got a unique offer, but we'll go ahead and talk about that later in the show. But let's go ahead and kick off the all R&B party that we were so graciously able to attend Dallas this past weekend. And I mean, hey, it was some R&B cuts that was played, but hey, I don't know. Y'all speak on it. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Y'all already know how I feel.
Listen, go ahead and take over, Scott. Go ahead. GL, do your thing, man.
Man. So this made me forget all about the first one.
Because what was your analogy for the first one? You had the greatest analogy and quote for the first one. Go ahead and say that analogy.
Well, it was the analogy was the old Harlem Nights analogy, where she went into the refrigerator. What was she? Yes, she was looking for some orange juice. And you remember when she found the orange juice, it wasn't nothing there but a swallow. So this one, this last one that we went to was pretty. Was pretty damn spectacular.
So basically, what you're saying is on the first R&B party, they basically told you to swallow that shit and shut the fuck up. I think we lost GL.
Carry on. I wasn't ready for you to say that.
It's the Ciroc speaking.
I wasn't ready for you to go. I wasn't ready for you to go that route.
We know it wasn't true, but that's how it felt. It was like, you better take this shit and shut the fuck,
shut the fuck up then.
But no, this one I can honestly say from start to finish, outside of the point where when we started doing the dip, it got cut off. I don't know who it was, but if you ever see us doing the dip and you cut us off again, you're gonna have 3 superheroes in your boot beating you down.
Because I mean, we was getting warmed up. It was about to get.
That song came on, and I was even ready.
We was doing the dip, and it was to one of our songs. This song got some, Joy Lick. It definitely has, never mind. I ain't even gonna speak on it. Y'all already know. I'm gonna leave that door open another time. But anyway, we gonna go ahead and move on. I mean, we was killing it to Lick. Got a few phones out. Got a couple cheers. Definitely we was about to get it going, and then we was cut short. So. I mean,
right
rug was snatched up under us before it went to another song. But we was definitely about to hit Scott's favorite. We was about to hit that double.
Double, boy, that's the killer.
Then they switched the song up on us. It was almost about to be Mr. Nasty time. So, but it was pulled on. So it wasn't the contortionist dip.
No,
don't get confused with the contortionist dip. Okay.
Confused. And the great part about that is, what's going on, OD? Hey, Christy, how you doing?
Hey,
Christy, my love.
The great part of that was the fact that I can honestly say this was the most respectful skate party that I've been to since I lived here. And the reason why I say this is because those contortionists, they kept their ass in the middle. Like they weren't on the outside. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Well, it was one that was on the outside, but we won't speak on that. I guess they were trying to learn it, but
Ah,
Jane, Super had to put that arm down on her, but
Oh,
that's
oh,
ah,
it happens.
right.
People want to learn that authentic depth, and they don't have that swagger, that
Hey,
pizzazz,
hey, what
that
she do? She did this.
she was doing this like she
yeah,
was holding, like she was stopping
straight
traffic.
lines like you learn it in ballet, straight lines, perfect line, parallel, and
Yeah,
drop down, but it was like a stutter drop,
yeah,
but hey, it's gonna be videos to come. We gonna get some more dipping in and
yeah,
let everybody see the authentic dip and not the contortionist magician fit in the box dip. So
Yeah.
that's coming, but that's neither here nor there. So go ahead, Scott, with your
shout out to the
introduction.
artistic skater. He know who he is. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I can honestly say like that to me. I think it was so much love for R&B that people
Mhm.
was focused on skating,
Yeah.
and that's all it was. It was just a full night of great music and roller skating.
Hmm.
So
Yep.
I have not one complaint. I can't complain. And normally I complain about everything, but I don't even have a complaint. I can't say nothing about this party. I mean, I can't say nothing bad about this party. This was an excellent party. Shout out to OD for it. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sue.
Man, before I just say anything else about it, man, first I got to give a shout out to G Brown for having the intestinal fortitude to pull through the party, going through what it was that he was going through, man. I
Yeah,
have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
yeah,
I,
Yeah,
salute.
shout out to G Brown for the loss. And then
yeah,
it was definitely a tough one because it was around Father's Day. So
right.
Exactly.
that's a tough loss, and you got to be one hell of a man to come and do an event right around that time where you're honoring your father. And
Yeah,
it just takes one hell of a man to come there and do that, and still have the attitude and the good spirit that he did. So
yeah,
Exactly.
one hell of a man. Shout out to
yep,
DJ Idris
Hey,
Elba.
shout
You
out
yeah,
know,
to his wife Susan for holding him steady.
yeah,
absolutely,
I can
absolutely.
guarantee you he wouldn't have been able to pull that off if he didn't have his
Yeah,
wife there with him.
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So
And
yeah,
she did a lot of the kissing babies and shaking hands for him and
Exactly.
everything like that. She was
hmm
way more of a mouthpiece, and people, he needed that and kept him in
yep,
good spirits. So shout out
yep,
to him, definitely.
Yeah.
yep. So no, I had to make sure that I get that out first, man. But as far as the music and the environment, it was like I'll agree with Scott. It was absolutely dope, and it was really all about the music. Everybody had the focus on just being there to skate and just enjoying the music, just feeling the vibe, and it was dope. Those the two DJs that we had there for Saturday, which was G Brown and Dirty Bird, they did they thing. I can absolutely say that they did. Together they worked together like the real good team, man. But um the music was on point. We was doing what we were supposed to do. We was on point, and the weekend was real. It was real good. The after party was even good, but the main focus for us was all about the R&B skate party that Saturday night. And I did forget about the the first party until until he reminded me. I was like, yeah, that was horrible. I mean, not horrible, but it wasn't great. So it took that black licorice taste out of my mouth. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So to answer Christy's question, yes, it was a R&B party. A lot of R&B music was played. Not all R&B music, but a good majority of the party, as specified, was R&B. So I think it really got the message across better than the first party. A lot of R&B music was played. The vibe was very sensual, and there's a lot of R&B taking you back. There was '90s, 2000s. I mean, even this century R&B. So it was definitely a journey in the R&B and music. There's so much music out there. so much R&B. So there were so many songs that weren't played. We even joked around with Bird afterwards with how much music wasn't played. There, some songs we were looking for. Shout out to Bird. He was on our flight coming to Dallas. And so even after the R&B party, I mean, we talked about R&B music at the airport while we was on the plane, and then after the R&B party. So it was so much R&B music we talked about that we wanted to hear. Was all some of it was played, not all of it, but a lot of R&B music was played. Can't knock it. I mean, excellent party. The crowd was good, a little light than the first one. We would have loved to see those freaks.
Freaks.
We would have loved to see those KC freaking girls there. It would have been excellent. I think they would have appreciated this one a little bit more than they did the last one. Because where are the freaks? We were looking for the freaks, but they only got a swallow of the orange juice for the first one, so they probably didn't want to come out this time. But it's okay because we definitely had fun. A lot of people shout out to all the skaters. St. Louis was deep up in there, fellas.
Yeah.
St. Louis was representing.
Yeah.
St. Louis represented. They were there for that R&B party. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Shay. Roland. Our guy Roland was out there.
Shout out to Juice.
Jerry Anderson, Juice. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, St. Louis was in the bill. We had a couple of St. Louis people who were there, a few that moved down there too, so St. Louis was deep. We was in that thing, so representing. So, I can't say too much bad about this one. It was pretty good. It was a really good skate party for R&B. OD, you're listening. I think this should be another yearly event. Don't keep throwing one every 6 months because you're breaking our pockets, sending us down there. And you got the Skate Fair Classic, and we got to come down for It's All Wood in the Hood. So I mean, don't keep throwing so many. OD, you gotta make that a joyous occasion every year to come on out and have an R&B party and everybody get sexy for a minute. So it's good party, really good party, good vibes. Hey, can't knock it. I mean, if you guys haven't been to an R&B party, come on out. We love to get some more people to come on out and experience that type of R&B party. Shout out to Bird because he did it.
Yeah,
Bird.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't mean to interrupt you, Scott.
No, you good.
Check it. I wish, truth be told, I wish somebody had a camera with us when we was back in the OR. When I was throwing stuff at them.
Oh man!
Oh, I wish the camera was out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish the camera was out there.
Yeah, we should have had reality TV at that time.
Oh boy,
that should have been reality TV. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, B.
And then shout out to Slave for the Sunday night party.
Yes,
so we got down there for the R&B party and then stayed for their Sunday night for Dallas's Sunday night session.
The after party, basically.
So we call that the after party because after the show it's the after party, and after the after party it's the hotel lobby. But we just stay in the hotel. That's neither here nor there. But room 112. But and bring a friend. But yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
It's the Ciroc. It's the Ciroc. Blame it on the Ciroc. You got you feeling loose, But Slave killed it. Slave killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Slave killed it. Slave. I mean, the songs that I like to throw out there that I definitely enjoyed. Definitely gotta give it to Slave for that LSG My Body. Woo! Said it feels so good. It feels so right. It's your body. Hey. I mean, it's your body. So, and then he brought out that link on me, and I really want to sex your body. Then right after that, excellent follow up. Excellent follow up right after LSG My Body. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Slave because I mean, that was a good one. And I mean, you know,
Mhm.
it's a good thing that you
Yeah,
know wasn't too many people there that really could have hopped in on that
because
joyous
they'd have got it.
occasion of the
They'd
body,
have got
but
it.
but it was a good one. It was really good for that after party. Slave did his thing. We had a good time. So
Mhm.
definitely shout outs to Slave. Bird did his thing as I predicted. You know, he had a lot on his shoulders. Um, y'all might have saw the show, previous show where Scott was saying that he was going to go with G Brown and I was going with Bird. Hey, Bird never fails. When you put the pressure on him, it never fails.
Mhm. Yeah, there you go.
That's
But
right, Chris. You got to bring the friends. It's a big bed in room 112, so it fits a lot of people. So it's a lot of people in the room 112.
Facts.
yeah, that's
So
that's a it's a double
all in all,
bittersweet.
it was not. It was definitely not a disappointment. What I can say is it's a build up, and what OD. I don't know if he purposely did it this way, but he built up. See y'all at the classic because now I can imagine what OD has up his sleeve for this classic party.
Mhm.
Well, I'm glad OD is tuning in because he made a Facebook post about the host hotel. So OD, you need to reserve room 112 for the Justice League for the host hotel. And I sent a picture of what we want in the hotel room when we walk on in there. So, that room 112 is a suite. And we want two topless dancers from King of Diamonds or somewhere. You find something somewhere. We want to be entertained because we the entertainment for the daiquiri shop. So you make sure you take care of your hosts when they come in.
Oh, he said, okay,
Say he on it,
112, I'm
my
on it.
man. My man, he on it. He on it.
That's all you needed to hear.
There we
Yes,
go. There
sir.
we go. Y'all heard it on the show. Y'all heard it on the show.
There it is.
So I don't know if you all were paying attention. I think I tagged you to it, B. I know you probably couldn't respond to it, but I tagged you to it. In the DFW group, I asked people to come on live. So if you are on, and I posted the link, and you came to the all R&B party, you could join at any time. We're gonna keep the show rolling, but anytime someone pops in, we can talk about it.
Okay, we like that. Just first off, I want to get y'all favorite R&B songs that were played for the R&B party. And then we can just go into all the people that we did see and interact with um, at the R&B party, the good vibes that we came across. Uh, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and say, April Black Diamond be
Good
killed.
goddamn.
Okay,
Bro,
okay.
she
For
murdered
y'all
it.
that didn't come to the R&B party or don't or ain't seen, April Black Diamond be killing. I mean, she definitely enjoyed herself and shipped up and showed out at this R&B party. And I mean, it's no surprise because I mean, anytime she graces the floor with her presence, she go
It's
ahead and clown
it's
anyway
a
and show
shutdown.
out. But it
Yeah.
was just something miraculous to see her work that floor.
Woo
Um,
boy.
while we were there, like I say, definitely enthusiastic skater in her own right and be clowning. She was killing. Shout
Yeah.
out to April Black
That
Diamond. Shout
she
out.
pulled the fan out,
Enjoyed it.
dog, and it was over. She was out there working the hell out of that floor with the
Working it.
fans.
Had
Just
a
Bruh,
like
fan. I mean, was fanning herself
killing
and
it.
skating at
I,
the same time.
I keep
On
telling
beat, on key. I mean, can't ask for it.
people she brings the energy to the ring.
They do.
Yeah, I don't know
That
what she
energy
be
don't kick
drinking.
in until she get there.
I don't know what she be drinking, but it need to be Ciroc, but it ain't Ciroc. So I don't know
Right.
what she pump in her veins, but she be killing it every time she
Hey,
hits the floor.
hi
So
Natalie. We see you online. I just wanted to speak to you. How you doing?
Nat. So yeah, fellas, what was some of y'all favorite songs that y'all heard? You know, on the R&B vibe.
Lit, because we was finna get it.
Yeah, we was about to kill it to lit.
Oh boy, we was getting ready to get it into that.
Yeah, they was warming up the pipes. They was yelling on that one. We was about to get Will Smith jiggy with it.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Trying to think, what else was it?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I heard that Urban Mystic hit, that did it for me.
In the morning?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a classic one right there.
When I heard the Urban Mystic,
that in the morning.
Yes, he did. Yeah, they did pull that off.
See, in the morning.
Yeah, right.
Shooby doo wop.
What else was it? Johnny Gill got played. Some Johnny Gill got played.
Oh,
I was like, okay.
What was the Johnny Gill track? It was one of the newest ones.
It was one of the old ones.
He played a couple of Johnny Gill tracks.
Yeah, he played There You Go, I know for sure.
That's the
one.
And
then he played the other one off the newest track. Damn, I can't think.
Behind Closed Doors.
Closed Doors. That's it.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Shout out to Capri, my guardian angel. Finally caught us live.
Capri, what's up, baby?
It would have been great to see her last weekend, but you know, she been on her real hot girl vibe lately, all over the globe. You know, in the parties, killing it, looking great. So shout out to Capri. It was good. Glad she finally caught us live. You know, finally.
Right.
Finally. It only took us to come to her town and miss her, and she caught us live for the makeup. So we'll go ahead. We'll take that.
Well, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Man.
Yeah, so Behind Closed Doors, that was it. That was the Johnny Gill one. That was a good one. Anything else? Any other tracks that y'all was really feeling?
No, man, I think I was just feeling that entire night because it was just straight. It was great R&B music. Because I can sit here and I'm just like, I'm trying to pinpoint on what specific songs, but I really can't because like I was in the zone the entire night. I was so much in the zone that entire night that when we came back for Sunday, my legs started cramping up on me, bro.
But
you know talking about ice on them knees too.
Yeah,
but you know what it was when you heard it though. Like you know exactly what the songs was when you heard them. It's just like right now you drawn a blank because it was just a plethora of them that was played. Like the Love Scene, Joe the Love Scene. Love Scene. When he played it and all of a sudden you hear whoo, I was like yes indeed, yes indeed.
Yeah, man, it was a great show. It was a great party, a great show, great DJs. I don't think it could have gotten any better.
I mean, there's always room for improvement. We'll always go ahead and say that. I think because this one was really good that we got the buzz will be out now. Right. If we go ahead and keep that rolling, same people on the marquee, it would definitely be, I think, a bigger turnout for the next all R&B party. So,
yeah,
I mean, I think it would be good because that was a good one for those people who love that R&B.
Exactly.
And like to like that vibe because like Scott say, I know they on the fast, minute per beat down there in Dallas. They want to go fast. They want to boom, 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 shake the room all the time. But for the people that like it slow, like H-Town, that would have been a good one to hear.
Yes.
They like it slow. That'd have been a good one to hear. But hey, for those who like it slow, I know it's not many of y'all in Dallas because y'all rabbit pumpers, but
but yeah, man,
R&B party was the way to go.
Yeah, it was. It really was. And so if you are on this show right now and you haven't been to one, you can't miss it anymore. You just can't.
At all.
This is coming from the Justice League, and we got two of the members that doubled back and came back and got a second dip of it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, hey, we got our group member down there, so you know, Dallas is like our second home. You know, we come there and we get it in.
Yeah, definitely.
Where else are we gonna go to whereas we actually have a custom-made vehicle that's waiting for us when we show up at the airport? Where are we gonna go and get that?
Can't beat that. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Can't beat that
At all.
So let's see what we got. So yeah, I am waiting. We are still waiting. If you have been to the skate party, the All R&B skate party, you can chime in at any moment. We'll bring you right in.
We got a couple of views on here, so
we got
viewers beware, you're in for a scare if y'all want to come in and tune in with the Justice League. Scott, what we looking like on Facebook? Have we got any people commenting on the Facebook side?
Let me go to Facebook right now and take a look, because I see all the comments on the screen. But let me double.
Shout out to OD, Capri, Nat, and Christy for tuning in live and commenting. Let us know they watching. Support us.
Yeah, we're missing all type of comments. Yeah, G Brown, Tiffany in San Antonio.
Well, read them comments. Don't just keep telling. Read the
comments.
No.
Well, G Brown just said, "What's good, Pete?" So he chimed in a little bit.
DJ Itchers.
And Chrissy
what type of Mike?
Chrissy says she's sad that she missed it.
Yeah.
And Tiffany just waved at us, so we good. Hey, Tiff, we see you.
Hey, Tiff.
You waving back, Tiff.
So, yeah. Let me leave my phone on so we can see those comments on Facebook.
That all we got?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, well, let's see. No, that's it. And look, OD talking about the next one is
OD. Cut it out now.
You're already working, bro.
You better wait till we get some more funds in the bank, man. We gotta come down from there for It's All Good in the Hood in August, and then turn around, come back for the goddamn Classic.
Hey, Tanya said, hey, JL.
Hey, our girl Tanya, shout out to her. She was on the floor, ready to go. I mean, Tanya will skate all night. She will skate all night. I mean, give her some skates and some good music. She will skate all night. Even we was waiting for some good songs. Tanya like, oh, this is classic. I'm ready to go.
She did.
She's like, I don't know about this. This is classic. Yeah.
You got to know we look for them songs that move you, you know. The classics don't always do it for everybody, you know.
Look, Christy talking about she think OD trying to get everybody to move to Dallas.
I think so. Because the man been throwing a party every 2 months, you know.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. You're not lying. So, Miss Tanya, why don't you come on the show and tell us what you thought?
Yeah, and promote that It's All Wood, because we gotta get tickets for that. It's All Wood in the Hood. I heard at the event they're gonna be skating by spraying people with light salt to make sure it's a safe environment.
Hey,
you know?
Tanya says she old school.
That's too many O's in there, Miss Tanya. That's too many O's, you know. Don't greyhound us.
Right. We appreciate old school, but when you go back to the Mayflower, that's too old.
Definitely. He said, look, OD talking about back by popular demand. Look at this dude.
He don't stop.
No, he's not going to stop.
He don't stop.
Yeah, take that.
And tell him, make sure we know where he kicking it at before the skate session Sunday, okay? We drove all over Dallas he don't even know what restaurants open and what's closed. And I'm like, this is supposed to be this man's city. He's supposed to have the key to the city, and he's sending us to restaurants to meet up with him, and it's closed on Sunday. Daiquiri shop closed. Some other restaurant closed. I'm like, what is it? Come on, OD. Come on, OD. People come to the city.
Oh,
You gotta be ready.
damn, for real. He's talking about get a better driver. Oh, wait a minute. So we're talking. Nah, I'm gonna save Cisco ass.
James, you getting sexy over there? What's going on?
Shit that you didn't hear.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Hey, we'll say that for later. Steve.
What I'm saying is,
oh, two people must have not liked that song. They dropped off the line.
Oh man. So, but outside
two people away.
Yeah, we down to 4 now. But outside of everything, it was an excellent.
I'm showing 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Miss Wanda
there
Brown
she is.
back.
Hey, Miss Wanda. It was good to hear straight R&B. Oh, Miss Wanda, come on and tell us how you felt about that party. It's open. You got the link. Just click it and come on in. Yeah, but that's the thing. We want people to participate because we want to know exactly how you feel. Like the host of these parties will not know what to do next time if you don't chime in. We can tell them everything that we want to hear, but you all need to speak up for yourself.
The only thing that I was upset about, 2 artists that I did not hear for the all R&B party. You cannot have an R&B party without playing MJ, Michael Jackson.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Michael Jackson was not played, and you know the other person. The man wears purple and butt-out jeans. So break it down.
Yeah, factual. Well, yeah.
So the artist formerly known as Prince. You play an R&B party, you got to have them 2. Okay, them 2 got to be on the marquee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That you are right about.
but in all fashion, it was still a good R&B night. I must say.
I have no complaints at all.
To me, it got us 3 people off. Prince got us them 3 people back. I'm just looking up at
there you go.
See how that went down?
There you go. See, Prince get them every time. Every time.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
But no. I mean, if anything, if we can't get the people to talk, we'll have to bring OD in and let him discuss what was his.
Ain't nobody here to see Otis.
We got a better one.
Yeah, even Megan Thee Stallion said, "Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis." Megan Thee Stallion was on the thought shit, hands on the knees, shaking ass on the thought shit. She even said, "Ain't nobody come to see Otis."
Right.
Oh man,
that's bad.
Right, but hey.
Yeah, but we got too much dead air going on, fellas. Come on, we got to keep it up.
Well, we was trying to wait for OD or somebody to come in. So, are we good on what are we good on Facebook comments?
Yeah, we good. No one else is commenting, but OD. OD says your idea out when her.
OD drunk.
This it look like. Your ideal out when heard that. Yeah, what you drinking, OD? What you drinking, OD?
Right.
What he asked for some brown liquor.
Whatever the hell it was that he was drinking, it was obviously something that he had to throw the roadmap off to whereas if he couldn't get his direction straight.
Oh, Miss Wanda says she want to chime in, so let me send her the link.
Please send her the link. All R&B skate talk.
All right, Miss Wanda, look in your inbox. Check your inbox out. Check your inbox out. Let me go back to Facebook so I can make sure I keep up on these contacts. I mean, on these. There we go. Oh, OD said he driving. Oh, Miss Tanya said she trying to come in. Let me send her.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I know we got some people trying to come on in and speak on it.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need people to speak on it.
Oh, Ricky. He say, hey, fellas.
Hey, Manager Rick.
Ricky.
Which Rick is that?
Ricky.
Rick.
That's Skate Line Rick.
Since we on our R&B vibe, Ricky.
All right, so Miss Tanya, you can check your inbox. I sent it to you too.
Mike. We needed Mike.
We needed MJ. We did.
Yeah. What we got? Oh, yeah, that's Skate Line Rick. What was skating like? Where most folks doing the ballroom, or was it all type of skating? That was all type. We got a lot of ballrooms in, but it was all
we're gonna have to really get Christy back on here to ask these questions. I really enjoy the inquisitive mind Christy brings to skating.
Of course, definitely.
Her questions, and I think this is that's an element of the show that we're missing.
Yeah.
Christy definitely brings that. We're gonna get Christy back on here to ask those questions, but definitely was all types of skating. It wasn't just ballroom.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, I was actually surprised to see people were backpacking because I hadn't seen a backpack in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, we every now and then, depending where you go, you see a good backpack.
Yeah.
You go to ATL and they slow it down. I'm sure we're gonna see some backpacking in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So it just all depends on where you go, what the type of song is played. Mm-hmm. A lot of times you'll see some girl on girl backpacking. So I mean, if you're into that, I mean,
definitely, Miss Wanda and Miss Tanya. Just so y'all know, make sure y'all copy and paste that link in Google Chrome. That means you will have no issues when you get on. Okay, there she is. Boom, that fast. Got it. Bam.
See how that worked out?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
There we go. Hey, T.
Hey, what's going on?
You tell us. Hey.
Miss Wanda, you got to turn your you got to turn your volume down. Treat this like the radio. You got to treat this like the radio, Miss Wanda. You got to turn your volume down.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I better hang up. Yeah.
There she go.
You know what?
There she goes. She good.
He might be muted. So Christy just put a comment of that Chad and Camille backpack. Yeah, that was a little too hot for the.
They had a lot going on.
It was saucy.
That was soft.
I don't know if I saw that. I definitely missed.
Yeah, that was
some Prince.
There we go. See?
Yeah. I missed Prince.
That was soft.
That's old school. That's R&B.
That's R&B.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's rhythm. We didn't hear none of that.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
But tell us about that R&B set, Miss Tay. Speak on what you enjoyed most about that night, and just was it the overall vibe?
I enjoyed hearing some different music, and I enjoyed just skating. Hey, like I said, when my STL skate family is there, I like to roll. So
that you do.
I like hearing the different music.
Okay, we got another person joining us.
I ain't trying to see my face, please.
So who has just joined us?
Hit your camera.
What up?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
DJ
DJ?
Idris.
What's the
DJ
deal?
Idris Elba.
D. Idris. What's happening? Hey,
What's good, brother?
now I'm able to get on here, bro. I got my
yeah.
wife on
Finally.
here, man.
So DJ Idris, Miss T was just sitting here telling us just all the wonderful things she enjoyed, the vibe. She likes to skate. Of course, when STL come into the building, she gonna skate and
That is
roll all
correct.
night. But part of that vibe was because you was there to, go ahead and put that mood out there. So appreciate you, man.
It
Oh,
was
man.
it
Yeah,
was
we definitely
different.
appreciate you.
Yeah, it was some different music. I appreciate the different sound. And you know what I wanted to tell Gabe is not well. I think it was
It's too many of
maybe
y'all talking.
3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. You gave a shout out to the ballroom. No, it seems like no ballroom skaters are never recognized out there. I was like, wow, that's nice. I like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try to I've actually been trying to do a lot of different things in the skate world as far as a DJ, especially out of Dallas. And y'all know, those that are in Dallas, you know how it is in Dallas, man. You got everybody down here now, so it's like you try to cater to everybody that everybody's skate needs as far as the music goes.
It's
Now with the
too
R&B
good.
party, it was actually I want to say it was, and I was talking to Dirty Bird and OD about this. I was like, I think that this was a good move as far as being able to channel into a whole lot of the wide genre of music when it comes down to R&B. Because I mean, you got all types. You got the slow, you got the fast, you got the mid tempo, you got the 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
2000s. I mean, you got some of everything. And I know people was coming, they were coming out there to hear that wide, that variety of music. So that's what I mean. Even messaging Dirty Bird while we was preparing for that night, it's like we was like, man, okay, we're just gonna go with it, and we just gonna see how we're gonna do it. That was my first time ever like really spinning with Dirty Bird. That was his first time spinning with me. Normally, we like he was my hype man for the Daiquiri shot when he came, and I was pretty much throughout the night. I was his hype man for the R&B, and so it's like you would think that me and him didn't DJ together before, but pretty much it flowed. I mean, we was shocked at each other. We was like, man, oh, so you gonna play that? And we, how it wasn't a competitive thing.
Yeah.
It was just like me and two DJs that have the type of ear that we have for music. It's like you get the vibing on each other. So that's pretty much what it was. But man, that event was so bomb to me. I was like, oh man, I seen how everybody was doing the different styles of skating, ballroom, even the when they was doing the dips and all that stuff. It was
Well,
crazy out there.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
you,
indeed. Miss
I,
Miss Gigi,
y-
go ahead and speak on it.
yes, I really want to say, Gabe, you did your thing. Dirty Bird did his thing. I really enjoyed myself. I was a little hurt. I didn't hear no dramatics though. I needed some
Yeah.
dramatics in there somewhere. But you know what? I tell you, I enjoyed that so much. And um, you like no backpack. There was a little backpacking up in there somewhere, but
Oh yeah, we saw you. We saw you backpack.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw you in
oh,
this. We
oh,
saw you.
oh,
Hold on.
I didn't have to
you know
say
what?
it. I didn't
Speaking of
have to
which,
say
We'll
it.
say
Hey,
that for the after
hey,
show. We'll say
I
that for the
drink to
Look,
after
that.
show.
I drink to
look,
that.
I had me
uh-uh.
a ball. I let my hair down that night.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You let your hair down, yo. I'm just playing.
So wait a minute.
I did
So
too.
Hey,
I
I'm
rolled.
gonna ask the question.
I rolled.
You know I'm
I
super,
couldn't
right?
yeah, I raised my
Um,
my glass to that one too. But I really did. I really enjoyed you guys. You guys did your thing. You really did. I mean, anybody who was not there, you really missed out. They did their thing. my hats are off to them. And I think everybody, and for you, like Tanya was saying, for you to shout out the ballroom dancers, that's the first time I've heard that in any skate party, for them to shout out this ballroom dancers. I'm a little jealous because I want to learn ballroom too, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's coming.
Okay, somebody's gonna teach me one day.
So
It's
speaking
coming.
of hats off, did you take that Plan B pill like you were supposed to?
Oh, Miss Wanda, Miss Wanda, I left that alone. But somebody they just want
I
to make
did.
sure.
And then on Sunday I took Plan A and Plan B. Just to make sure I had to.
Hey, all I know, you go in that mirror in the bathroom, pull that mirror out, and you got that line of prescription. We know what's up.
Oh yeah, I really do.
$50 at Walgreens or CVS.
Oh man, y'all crazy.
That might be the next one, man. That might be the next one. The Plan B R&B party. That might be the next.
You're gonna come in, you're gonna get a Plan B tablet. Just for at the end of the party, you're gonna get one.
Look, for August, I'm gonna need Plan A and Plan B.
I think you might need to pass out diaphragms for that one.
Oh wow!
Because it's all wood in the hood. They didn't say what kind of wood. It's all wood in the hood.
Hey,
they didn't say what kind of wood, but it's all wood in the hood.
Hey,
you go.
Know what?
Definitely.
I think we need to have a little sign-in sheet at the door.
Right.
Hey, are you expecting Plan A or Plan B when you skate tonight?
Don't be trying to win yourself a winner. Don't be coming up in there looking for no better father for that. Right. Don't be choosy.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be choosing.
Let's be the bad watching.
Right. But no, it was a really good event, though. It's great that we can joke about it because it's so many events that don't go as according to plan and don't be as advertised, and the vibe isn't there, and the people ain't having fun and it's complaining. I don't really think we didn't hear anybody complaining. Everybody came and skated. It was good energy. Right. It was just an excellent vibe, and we just wish all skate parties could be like that. Because there was nothing bad.
It really was.
You know what? And I chimed into y'all's to earlier what y'all was saying, and me and Dirty Bird was saying the same thing. As far as towards the end, we was like, "Oh man, I should have played this. I forgot I was gonna play this." Mm-hmm. And then like when I be driving to work and stuff, I'd be like, "Man, I forgot I could have played this one." I'm like, "Man, I'm tripping." Yeah. But I mean, when you vibing like that, you just, everything come to you naturally like that. So that's just something that you try to keep going throughout the night. But it was like I was thinking about Michael Jackson Butterflies. I could have threw that in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Right.
I definitely wanted to hear from Player. Cheers to you.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one, bro.
He got that one from me. I was saying that. I said
when?
I said that at the house. I said that at the house.
I remember that.
I was singing it.
Man. That's probably why I said it then.
That's why.
Some cameo. I mean, but hey, I think you guys did your thing no matter what. We're not going to hear everything in every skate jam, but you guys did your thing.
I think they did a really good job.
Well, part 3.
Off each other. That's what I loved because, like Gabe was saying, they've never DJ'd ever before. So the vibe, it was just a natural vibe. I couldn't tell when Gabe was DJing, when Dirty Bird was DJing. All I know is every time I thought I was going to get off that floor to rest for a minute, something else was coming on. And I was like, wait a minute, let me get back on the floor. So it was a real awesome night. I think OD does a really good job about putting events together in general. He really listens to what people are asking for, what it is they want to see. Because obviously when we're hearing certain songs, is moving us. You know, it might be a memory, it might be just something that is bringing you back to, and then when you look out, you can see everybody vibing. Like that's just a moment that you can't get. A lot of people don't understand why we skate. That's it right there. When you can come together with a group of people and the DJ is feeling the vibe on the floor and they reciprocating that, and we putting that back out to the DJs, and that's pumping them up. So I think Dirty Bird and Gabe both just did a real good job of working together, and just vibing off each other and putting that energy out there to us. So I'm ready for the next one. I know y'all said don't do it that often, but I'm ready for the next. I'm from Cali, so when I moved to Dallas, it was a different vibe. I had to kind of get used to a different vibe. So that party kind of reminded me, brought me back home to Cali. So it was awesome for me. I loved it.
So with you saying Cali, Ricky just chimed in and he like, did I miss something? Yes, you did, sir.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
You definitely did.
You did. But look at her. You better talk that skate talk. That's what this show. You talking that skate, girl. You better talk that skate. She laid it down, didn't she?
Shout out to Venice. He's saying dope, dope, dope. We see you, Venice.
That vibe.
I can say Brown and Dirty Bird had a good
Cali
chemistry.
accent.
They had a good chemistry going. Brown and Dirty Bird had a good chemistry.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. The good thing is when you can just vibe, it's authentic. I think always trying to plan and what you're gonna do with this and that. Sometimes you just gotta feel each other out and be in the moment. And some of the best experiences are just based off of vibing in the moment. It ain't rehearsed, it ain't planned, it's just
organic. It's just organic.
When something moves you, when you hear something, I'm gonna play this after that. This is look at them, they vibing to this. Some of the best things you can't plan for some of the moments, and I think those are the best moments, especially with having a good time and enjoying yourself. You can't plan those type of things. It just happens, and then you pick up on it and you elevate it. So I think y'all did an excellent job of that, and everybody, I think, like I said, I didn't hear any complaints. Everybody was smiles. Everybody was, screaming and all of that. And, it was just, it was good. Like I said, it's a good event. So anything that can make you feel good, that's what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
So
Rick,
it went down in Dallas.
It did.
It went down, and we wasn't in nobody DMs. It went down in Dallas. Okay. It went down. Didn't even have to be in the DM. It went down. Okay.
So Wanda, Miss Tanya, which one of y'all gonna speak about your party?
Let them both talk.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, go ahead, Wanda. You was just live and you just went live and told some information.
Really?
I'm sure I will.
Really, Tanya?
I'm sure I'll have something to say.
Yeah, we already told them that y'all was gonna have small bottles of Lysol, and people were gonna be rolling around the ring spraying people to make sure it's a safe environment for everybody. If you're looking COVID,
definitely planning on having a safer environment. We are planning on doing temperature checks. When everybody walks through the door, they will have a temperature check. We're asking anybody that has a fever, that feel like they're sick, please do not come out because we are going to turn away. We are planning on doing, like I say, temperature checks. We do plan on having you walking. If you're walking around, we're asking you to please wear masks, because even though Texas is open, all states are not open. So people need safe in an environment where there's going to be a lot of people that I want them to feel safe and secure. So we're asking, you're walking around, please wear a mask. Somebody walk up to you and ask you to put on a mask. Please don't get offended. Offended. Please just go ahead and put your mask on. If you're on the skate floor or you're sitting at and you're with a group of people, we're not asking you to wear a mask, but we're just asking if you're walking around, wear a mask. We will have sanitizer throughout the skating ring for people to sanitize their hands. We might have wipes also, so you can wipe down your table and stuff if you want to. We're trying to do our best to make sure we have a safe environment for you to come out and enjoy yourself. We just want everybody to please come out, have fun, just let your hair down like I did at the R&B party. Let your hair down, but remember to tell plan B if you get there, because ain't no telling what might happen. But
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have some samples.
Yeah, we want
yeah,
people to be comfortable.
the skating ring has promised us that they're going to sanitize each and every part of skating ring. So we just want to make sure that you guys come out and have fun.
Well, what's the
Yeah,
date?
we want people to feel comfortable because there's variants out there too.
Mhm.
And I had my vaccine, but it's still you don't know what's going on. It's still so we want people to feel comfortable coming out. Not that they're
Exactly.
not gonna think
And
we're
they're
not
checking
taking
for
COVID.
fevers. They're checking for fevers, but not that skate fever. Okay, so
There
Right.
you
we
go.
want
That's right,
everybody.
man.
You got that skate fever. Come on, come out. Yeah.
So
Come
what
on,
dates are
on
those,
and
Miss
come out.
Wanda? What's the dates?
August 13 and August 14. But we also want to let you know we have the regular skate night on Thursday. Our own live DJ Gabe here. And so that is going to be the 12th on Thursday from 9:30 to 1. And then on Sunday, we also have regular skating also with DJ Slave from 8:30 to 1. But our skating event is August 13, August 14. We're skating from 11 to 4 on Friday night and from midnight to 5. So this is for grown folks. We're not talking about kids. We're talking about grown folks.
We talking about grown folks. But you got to be careful, too, because some grown folks' kids in the mind. So you got to specify.
We got DJ, we got Raymond.
Wow.
Night from Houston. And we're gonna have that Cali vibe Saturday.
Okay.
DJ with Mike Smooth.
Yeah, my big bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ventured out for some DJs for this party, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all dug in that piggy bank and really brought some DJs out.
Yeah, we wanted to bring some different DJs into this event. Yeah, we wanted to go in and bring out some different DJs, but also we want everybody to know on on Friday night we are actually going to be bowling at Round 1 in Park Mall in Arlington. So we want to invite everyone out to bowling. There's all you can eat. Saturday, we're having a greeting meet. Our greeting meet is going to be Saturday at Veterans Park. It is a picnic. We are going to be serving hot links, hamburgers, potato salad, and baked beans. There is going to be a domino turn. So all you dominologists that think that you know what you're doing when you come to Domino's, it's $15 the last man or last woman gets the pot. So come on and have fun with us.
Okay.
All right.
And go ahead and let me hear that slogan again, y'all.
It's our wood in my hood.
There you go.
Wood in my hood, baby.
I'm glad Miss Wanda didn't say that because she, we got to pray for Miss Wanda.
Hey, Bennett said she almost got pregnant.
I hear you.
Miss Wanda she's gonna give us a special performance Saturday night.
Oh, she's good for performances. Y'all didn't see her concert debut when them folks came down here and Miss Wanda was on the stage and everybody else got off because they couldn't hang with Miss Wanda.
Dang. You know I can hear you, right?
What
she said, you know,
I can hear you, Dave.
right? She here.
I know that, Miss Wanda, but just know on Sunday you won't see me.
She say, Gabe, it may not be Sunday, but you gonna see her again. She gonna see you. She gonna see you. No, we appreciate y'all coming on speaking. It's always a good time. I love it when we all get together and just share some laughs and have a good time, skate family, and do this thing we call skate talk, where we talk about skating, but we just, it's just a positive thing when everybody can come on and just speak their truth and talk and just have a good time. That's what it's about. And like y'all slogan again, I'm gonna go ahead and keep throwing it out there. It's all wood in the
That's
hood,
right. It's
you know.
all wood in my hood.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So we appreciate y'all coming on. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna
Yeah.
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
try to get y'all on again right before the show, right before y'all party, because we want to get y'all. We want to get that party promoted as much as possible. So
yeah,
we're gonna have y'all come on if y'all get any new information as far as what's gonna be at y'all party, anything y'all want to share, anything like that. We're gonna get y'all on again to just kind of drop some hints and give the viewers just a little bit more reason why they need to come to, you know, it's all wood in the hood. You know,
yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I've been trying to chat on here. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Christy. I can't anymore on here. So it's not.
We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that.
You can't chat. Remember, if you're going to chat, you have to chat from YouTube. Remember, you're on the Facebook chat right now. Facebook will show on Facebook, but YouTube shows on everything.
Okay.
All right.
So I need to go in through there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You guys, thank you for everything. I appreciate you.
Thank y'all so much for having us on here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Hey, have a good night.
Have a good night.
You too.
So we since we got we was gonna ask G Brown. I wanted to get a question from him how he came up with the slow walk. There he is. Okay, good. G Brown. Okay, G Brown back.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Y'all thought I was, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all had to cut me off. I seen when Spin was pressing the keys over there. It's cool.
Okay, good. G, I have one question for you. I wanted to get it in during the time Mr. Slow Walk was on.
Right.
How did you come up with the Slow Walk song? Because the first time we heard it, it's on video. I put it on Facebook.
Okay.
That was back. That was almost back. 20. I had it on the thing. It was like 2014.
It was actually 2010. That was 2010.
Ooh.
So
is that old?
Yeah.
I actually came out with that song here in Dallas, but I only came out with it because I went to I want to say that was North Carolina. I think that was like my first skate jam to go to was in North Carolina when RITC. And I went on a Friday night. Well, I went the whole weekend with Showtime when I was with Showtime Rollers.
Okay.
And I saw that's when I met Rob when I went to Louisville after that. And so when I went to Louisville, I saw them slow walking, and they was like, "Yeah, shout out to the slow walkers," but it wasn't nothing like big like it is now. But they were doing it, and so Rob was like, I had met him. And I had met Jazz as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to Dallas and I'm gonna make a song because I was doing music already then.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, you know, I'm just gonna make a song, create it. And my first time playing is when I met y'all in Memphis.
Rolling Wheels of Memphis.
Yes. When I was actually on the ticket to DJ with Soul Train. I was on there with Soul Train with what's dude from Atlanta?
Is it Brian?
You talking about Brian?
I want to call him something else. I was gonna call it his Facebook name. But no, on there with Brian, Soul Train, and Slim.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
so I remember that.
And it was me.
Yeah.
So we was all on there. And then that Saturday for the main event, Joe Bourne walked up there to me, and he was like, "Dude, what song is that?" Because that's when I first put it out. Was it Rolling Wheels of Memphis?
So if you watch that video, and I may have to inbox it again to you. They playing "People See Me, but They Just Don't Know."
Right. That was me. I was playing
it. Slow walking to that. So we're already slow walking to that in the video.
Right.
And then your song come on. And if you watch my expression, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
But that
And
same,
I mean,
that same night, I probably was around like towards the end of the song. Joe Bourne came up to the DJ booth. He said, the Soul Train was talking. He was talking to Soul Train, and he said, whose song? Whose song is that? And then Soul Train was like, he pointed up there in the DJ because in Memphis the DJ booth was up in the upstairs or whatever.
yes,
But
sir. Yes, sir.
and Joe Bourne was like, he told me, he said, he's like, come here. And I came down there and I always heard about Joe Bourne, but I had never met him. I met him that night. And then he was like, man, send me that. As soon as I sent it to him, he started, it was in the rotation.
Yeah.
Then, after that, I went to Atlanta. And then I met Arson in Atlanta. I gave it to him. After that, it just went all the way.
Bro, your song is the reason why Slow Walk is popular right now, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, that is the
I
reason why
know
Slow
a
Walk is
hit when
popular.
I hear one. I know a hit when I hear one. Because, I mean, it didn't take nothing but about 10 seconds for me to hear that. And I was like, what? and we just started killing it from then on. It was a whole different, everybody mood changed. Because everybody was like, okay.
Yeah.
We wasn't expecting that track. So, I mean, the timing was perfect. The way it was introduced. And I mean, we might have to go back on and just say, because I didn't know that's when it was first introduced.
Yeah, I just threw it in the mix. Because I wanted, as a DJ, you like, I'm just gonna play, as a DJ. But I was like, I'm trying to get this song out there too. So let me just slide it in the mix. So I did. People see me, but they just don't know. I played that, and then I just slid mine on in there. I was like, okay.
And I mean, it was right on point. The transition was incredible. It was right there. We was already slow walking, so we just kept on doing. And I mean, you can see it in the video. I mean, like I say, it didn't take nothing but 10 seconds. And I was like, this is a banger. This is a banger right here. So I'm glad I found out. Y'all heard it first here on Skate Talk. The first time the Slow Walk song by G Brown was put on the scene was Rolling Wheels of Memphis 2010.
There it is.
There y'all go.
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the skate DJs, man. They've been showing ever since I put that song out there, man. It's just like they've been showing mad love, and they keep it in the rotation. And I've even heard about it in places that I haven't even been yet that I want to go, like Canada and different places in the UK, and just like I'm like, I want to go just to of course experience the skate scene down there as well. But it's like I just appreciate it, man. I'm just out here trying to do make music and keep the vibe flowing. That's it.
Yo. So DJ Idris, you gonna have to do a sexy R&B song for ballroom. So let you go ahead and you figure out how you want to do that, but you gotta do something creative for the ballroom set. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
Put that ballroom track out there. It gotta be something like Signs of Love Making or something. It gotta be some water dripping in the background that get them wet. Something on that nature. But you be creative. We need an official ballroom song. So
I'm with
I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that project out there for you. Let that sizzle. Let that sizzle. It need to be something sexy. Get Tina Marie or somebody to come in and sing some hooks or something like that, and we'll figure it. Okay, not James say not Tina Marie, but
she's dead. That's what I'm like. She's dead.
Well, you can still use the vocals, man. Come on.
Yeah, see, he just yeah.
I get it.
Get the vocals. Get the vocals. Auto-tune.
I hate to cut me short, but I got to fill in for a radio station spot, so I gotta make a bounce.
All right, well, we just gonna wrap it up then.
Okay.
G, we appreciate you joining the show tonight. About time we finally got you. Susan, thank you for getting them on here.
Yeah, right.
We will catch you all next time. So appreciate you too.
Already, man, for sure.
All right.
All
Take
right.
it easy. All right.
So real quick, we asking our skaters to go ahead. We got an offer to do a skate party, to help host a skate party out in Las Vegas. So I'm thinking maybe we might even do a R&B set party out in Vegas, and whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know, we call it the Sin City Skate Night or whatever.
Exactly,
I
right.
mean, there's ideas. Y'all, you know, tune in, shout us out on what maybe we should do. This is a Las Vegas party where we can definitely get St. Louis on the map in Vegas, and that's definitely a place. A lot of us haven't touched down, and St. Louis haven't take over. I heard they got a nice ballroom community out there, people who want to learn. So, like I say, we might have to call that the Sin City party. And you know, y'all tell me what y'all think. If y'all want us to do a R&B ballroom set out there in Vegas, and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, or what. But we definitely need St. Louis support. When we should throw it, when would be a good time for people to come and support. Figure that out. You know, look at Chrissy. Oh yes, I've been waiting.
Hey,
Go
wrap
to
that shit
Vegas
up,
race. So there we go. So that's something we gonna throw out. We got that offer. I'm gonna be in contact with that person who reached out to me, and we gonna do it. We haven't figured out a date yet, but we looking at people to kind of chime in and give us that date on when we should do it and when to look forward to it. What be the best date? So with that being said, you know, this is the Just Us League. Whether you love us or hate us, learn to like us, because we're going to be here for a very long time. We're not going anywhere. Diamonds are forever.
And so is the Justice League. There it is. Well, unfortunately, I got to break a break, so I'm going to just cut it short. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Deuces. Tune in next show.